Hey, what? Me? Hey, what's going on? What are you doing, Z? Good afternoon, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to mini prime time, aka Sunday Funday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the show. How y'all doing? How y'all living? It is Sunday Funday Sunday. It's the first weekend of August. That's right. Next couple of weeks, the kids are going back to school. Yes, they need to be in school. Way the education system right now, they need to go back to school and learn something like common sense. But yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome everybody to a Bonafide Sunday Funday. I'm your host, Z, and thank you guys for coming in. A first person on the chat, I like to see this. Battle Noah's in the house. What's happening, my bruh? What is going on? I am just sitting here watching some NASCAR race. The Michigan 400 is on, so I had that on silent on one of my TVs. So I'm watching that. I want to come on the share because, well, you know what? The Knuckleheads are doing their show at 4 o'clock Central. You guys who know who I'm talking about, the Knuckleheads. So I got to do my show before they do their show. You know, my show's better than theirs. But yes, welcome everybody in. Thank y'all for hanging out, especially today. Before I get started, I gotta say thank y'all for all your support. And thank y'all for people. There's some people are getting ready to get to monetize, and a lot of people said, "Hey, Z, when you get monetized, what's going on with that?" I'm not gonna be in a hurry. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to be monetized. You know why? Because I got to lie. No, kid, jokes. So yes, we got things to talk about today, this afternoon. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. I sure did. Church was incredible. I'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, it was incredible. So, guys, we want to know what's happening, what's going to happen for the next couple of weeks. Or those of you who want to know, I've been working out every day, almost every day last week and the week before. And yeah, I had to modify my workout areas. So, let me go ahead and get this set up real quickly, see if I can get the StreamYard ready to go. Yes, StreamYard ready. All right, StreamYard is ready to go. Yes. We got a couple people in the chat. Bad Noah, thank you for coming in, bruh. Appreciate you coming in every time working out, or every time I'm here. Appreciate you doing that. I appreciate you coming in on a Sunday afternoon. You know, a lot of people should be doing some other stuff, but thank you for coming in. I just got off from watching with the NASCAR. They had a late delay in Michigan. I was watching that for a minute, and I said, "Ooh, I gotta do a show. I gotta do a show." So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I had two channels going because you know what? I need to spread some love, spread some love for the other channel. So, yes, that's what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and see here who is in the chat. Prime time doesn't even, you know what? See, prime time is anytime. Prime time is anytime, especially when you want to do all this good stuff. I like it. So let me go ahead and put the magical words. These magical words here. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta put that. You know what? You gotta put the mouse right there so you can type in the word. Now go ahead. All right, we're gonna put that in there. There we go. There's it. Hit that link. There's the link. Yeah, the link's up there. Nightbot's will be working. If it's not, oh, there it is. See, Nightbot is working. Nightbot is always reliable. Take it to Nightbot in the house. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about, let's see here. Yes, man is in the house. Destination Fun is here. Sherry is here on a Sunday. Probably eat some lunch. Yeah. But anyways, what am I going to talk about today? The week in review. Oh, by the way, this portion of the show is sponsored by the Knuckleheads. You guys know who I'm talking about, the Knuckleheads. They get ready to do a show at 4 o'clock. That's why I call them the Knuckleheads. If you really want to know what I'm talking about, they call them the Knuckleheads. Please let me know. I'll tell you who it is. Anyways, so the week in review. The past couple of days I've been trying to got to pay bills. Got to pay the bills. I refuse should be a four-letter word. It should be a felony. I was not surprised. My electric bill was $134, which I had to agree with that because it gets hot in here in Texas. And with my apartment complex where I'm at, they had not fixed the insulation. They need to do that. They haven't done that in a long time. These are old buildings, but yeah, they'll fix that. And yes, I have plenty of money to do that. So don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. And guess who's in the house? Rock the Boat's in the house. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Rock the Boat's in the house. Yeah, see, now they're getting to do some serious stuff. I saw you live last night. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I think the last time I saw you had 188 subscribers, and I told you I'll go get it to 300, 400 matter soon. One thing you need to do to get your subscribers, when you get your subscribers, go to their channel, watch their videos, do more than one comment. I'll do it. If I were you, I'll do a paragraph. The reason why you came to their channel, the reason why you like their video, put in a paragraph and a half, you get them solid. All right, so yes, we got that going. Rock the Boat's always here. Rock the Boat's always in the house. Hey, Rock the Boat, you want to come in? We were talking about some good stuff. Oh, the last time we were talking together, we were talking about movies. And yes, the movies are coming up. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. So let's see here. Yes. Rock the Boat is. I mean, yeah, see, they're doing their live streams now, so they're getting more comfortable with the camera, which is good. Keep it up, Rock the Boat. And I like doing that. I like helping people. I love helping people. I think I help Impartation Nation. I think I help One Son Adventures. I have Destination Fun. And now I'm helping Rock the Boat. So, yes, Rock the Boat has done a show. Keep them up. Watch their playlists. And yes, I saw your playlist on your cruises. Very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. So, what are you going to say? Hey, Dave, what are you going to talk about today? Are you going to talk about the breaking news? You're going to talk about the breaking news? Yes. Or I mean, they say, hey, you don't talk about that too much. No, you can't tell me what to talk about my own show. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news is my baby mama, Carrie Underwood, will be back for Sunday Night Football. The introduction of Sunday Night Football featuring my baby mama, Carrie Underwood. I just watched her for that. They're gonna have a show 9/6 Thursday, I think, and then Sunday night, the real Sunday Night Football will be the Cowboys and the Giants. Very good game. First game of the season. Cowboys, Giants. God love it. Even though my cousins up there in New Jersey like the Giants, but I would love the Cowboys. So yep, it'll be great. So what do you want to talk about Sunday? Sunday Funday. It's to y'all. I like to talk about everything. Everything because that's who I am. I talk about everything, and I mean everything. Talk about how hot it's gonna be next week. Talk about you need to have some water. My water. I don't want my water with me. Well, okay, yeah. So I had no water. One of the things you need to have, you need some water over here. I had some water. Also talking about the Michigan 500, 400 NASCAR. I am a NASCAR kind of guy. So rock the boat is in the house. Pete's in the house. Let's see what else we got to talk about real quickly. A lot of people say, hey, sometimes you talk about you, but yes, you know why? Because it's my shit. I talk whatever I want to talk about. So what is the schedule for next week? Next week, I need to modify the schedule for next week. Working out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it'll be Wake Up to the Z show. Coming back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday and Thursday will be the Z Power Hour. Gotta have something to do every day for this channel, for the Tuesday channel, because the working out is for the get ready to go on the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. December 28th. December 23rd. The greatest cruise ship, the Carnival Jubilee. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, passport has already been done. The ship, Saturday, Friday, it's in the mail. I have to get that plenty of time before I'll get back on my cruise. So yes, I'll have my passport ready. I already booked the hotel room. That's the Marriott in Galveston. I already put it. I got my Uber. I renewed my Uber account. Gonna do a Lyft account. Put some extra money in my other checking account. I had two checking accounts. Bills have been paid. I'm all set, ready to go. Now, what's that? Look at that drink. Look at that drink. I have not had a good drink in a long time. And a lot of people say, oh, Z, you want to get the drink package? Yes, I am getting the drink package. Now, here's the thing. Get a drink package at Carnival. I know it's 15 drinks. Let me explain the 15 drinks. The 15 drinks, minimum Carnival. It can be alcohol. And then the rest. I don't think I'll be doing 15 alcohol drinks on next cruise. Yes, I am going to try some new drinks. Here we go. Here comes the master. Give me a second. Let's see if I can get him on here. Let's see, put him on here. Boom. There we go. Hey, here comes the master. All right, let's see if he got me. All right, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. We got feedback over there.
Let's see. Pop up on with Z.
Okay, when he's doing that, he's getting ready.
Changes.
Are you
I'm
ready?
still trying to work out how to do it. Am I in?
You're in, buddy. You're on. You're on the most powerful show in the world. Z Sunday Funday.
It says I'm in the show. Oh, I am in the show.
Yeah,
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. I got two TVs on. I'm watching this, and I'm also watching NASCAR. I love
You want to
NASCAR.
turn that on so you can hear
So he's probably doing three different channels at the same time. Is that correct? All right, we'll do a mic check.
it? Oh,
All right,
okay.
go ahead. Go ahead and do my check.
How you doing?
I'm doing fabulous, bro. I'm hanging there on a Sunday afternoon,
I don't know.
hanging up. And you know what? I saw your video. I saw your playlist of your videos on your cruise. It looks like, man, you've been having so much fun on that cruise,
Oh
on
no.
those
Turn the
cruises.
TV down.
All right. So, yeah, I hear feedback.
Turn it up. Go ahead and turn it up. I'm trying to work with. I'm having technical difficulties right at the moment. Trying to work with some sound so it's not a feedback and stuff.
Yeah, if you have more than one tab open on StreamYard, it comes back. So if that's the case, we go ahead and do that and we'll carry on. We have the mustard drill in here.
Oh, that might be the case.
Yeah. We have the mustard drill in the house. Thank you, bro, for coming in.
I just closed some windows.
Yes. To the window. To the wall. To the sweat mouth of my ball.
So is this playing on my channel as well?
I think so. If you nobody can check if you're doing it live. If you're are you doing this on a laptop or are you doing this on your phone? Yeah, you're doing this on a laptop, right?
Yep, it is.
Yeah, they're still checking up. They still have to check out.
Oh, okay. I am. I see it.
Hold on.
Hello, Mustard Drill and Destination Fun. How you doing? Howdy.
All right.
Thank y'all
Okay,
for
here we
watching
go.
my videos.
How about now? Go ahead and say
I'll try
something.
and make more for y'all. I got to work with my editor.
Yeah.
If anybody
Yeah,
has
it is.
any helpful tips or opinions on my videos, chime in. Let me know. Tips, tricks.
Okay, now here's the biggest tip I can give you. Uh, on your videos, if you want to get monetized, you gotta change your songs. You know.
Yes.
So before you get monetized, you gotta check out your videos and get rid of those popular songs. I know a lot of people like to watch it. If you want to replace those songs, get you a good editing software.
I didn't think we had any.
No, we don't. We don't use YouTube songs.
Yeah, we only use the music from YouTube.
The YouTube Studio. Is it YouTube? Is it YouTube Studio?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if you use it,
Actually,
you know,
no. Yes, we do. The ones from YouTube Studio.
okay, so you should be fine. Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes it can be finicky, it can be finicky like cats, because I can't stand cats. YouTube can be finicky.
Yeah, that was one of the things we didn't want to run into early, so we decided we were just going to use the music that YouTube. So they can't fault you for music they gave you to use.
Yeah, I know. It's just a copyright BS. I know. I mean, yeah. See, you know what? So if you go to the store, like I used to go to the store, and buy a CD, that's your
Any
CD.
other
You can
tips?
use that music any way you want. You know, that's what it is. You bought the CD, that's your CD. The artist already got paid for it, so why did he get paid again? You know what I'm saying? That is just me. So one of the things that you need to do if you're gonna have my schedule is so messed up. It's not even funny. Um, a lot of content creators have a different kind of schedule. My schedule is all messed up. I can go on whenever I want to go on. See who's on. It varies. And then I think the best time to go on is like Sunday afternoons.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well because I think I did a live at the same time that other people were doing lives.
Yeah, so that's one of the things you need to think about. far as research is concerned. I just go in. I don't care. That's just me. I just go in and say, hey, I got something to talk about. I'm gonna go in right now, and I know some people don't like it when I do that, but hey, I got to get mine. I got to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I got to get mine. But yeah,
Can you turn the bedroom
this
TV?
way, guess what I do on prime time
Turn the
at
bedroom TV.
6 p.m. Or I'm sorry, not talking about Eastern time. Guess what I go on 7 p.m. Eastern time
One more.
almost every day, every night, usually.
Driving me crazy.
Unless somebody else is going on that I like. No, there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
content creators I love.
So like a consistency of a schedule.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, because when I first started, I was like that. I gotta be consistent. I gotta be consistent. But sometimes when you get consistent, and the main thing is, a lot of people don't know this, but there are new content creators every day. YouTube has so many people get on it for the first time, so you get new people every day. So if you want to catch them, you can catch them anytime. That's why I know how to set schedule. I should, but sometimes I don't. But next week, let's see. I think I have. Let's see. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the Wake Up with Z Man show. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Wake Up with Z Man. And Tuesday, Thursday is the Z Power Hour. That's when I work out. Do my thing. That work it out. But yeah. Uh, especially when we have 3 channels. I got 3 channels, so I do different stuff every day.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I do my first channel, the Z Show. That I talk about anything on the Z
Three
Show.
channels, man. I can see how you can manage that one.
Oh, it's fun. It's challenging. It's very challenging. You know why?
My
Because
producer messing with my close up.
what, what's that? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, I have 3 channels. The first channel I have is called the Z Show, and I talk about everything. Nothing's off limits when I go to that one. That was my first channel. I love that channel. And this channel, the Clear channel, is the biggest one because it has over 1,080 subscribers. Working on my hours, and then my other baby is the Z's Gaming Home Theater, which I am working on building a Z's Gaming Home Theater out of my living room, transferring that into my gaming home theater room. So that's gonna be lots of fun. Very excited about that. So how you been, man?
How's that home theater coming anyway?
Oh, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna. I probably won't get done with that.
Been good. How's your home
It,
theater been coming?
it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like the end of October. I ordered a computer desk, and my friend's gonna pick it up from where I got it from and bring it down here where I'm at. So I waited on him. He has a full-time job, so I gotta figure out when he gonna have some time off, and he gonna bring the computer desk, the computer chair. I'm gonna take out the couch out of the living room, and then I had to build my own PC, uh, my big PC, my big one. That's gonna be the baby. That's gonna be with the NAS device. That's what it's gonna be. All my videos, all my movies, all my music, all my going down. I should be doing my music right now. I know I should be doing my music right now, but yeah.
How you doing, Kal-El Daily?
Well, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, everybody all over the world. You gotta say that because you get different people.
I like the name Kal-El.
Yeah, baby Superman, how y'all doing? Super. Oh, so what is your subscriber count right now?
What is my whom?
Subscriber count.
189.
Okay, good. It's growing.
Slowly climbing.
It's good. It's one of those things you have to do. And a lot of people say, "How did you get your subscribers?" You say, "I did a lot of shorts. I do a lot of shorts. I did a lot of shorts about the news of the day when it comes to cruising or anything that's a hot topic. I can do like a 15-second or a 60-second topic. Put a good topic on there like Monday's cruise news or Monday's news tip. Don't forget to update your passport. Yeah, something like that. So
I might try that.
you get more people like that, and they
Cruise
say,
tips. Cruise
yeah, cruise
news.
tips. Mm-hmm.
Carousing a newsin'.
Yeah,
I'm still
cruising
working
or
on
music. Yeah,
it.
cruising or music. Yes, absolutely.
Cruising and newsin'?
Yeah,
Maybe. Got a ring
cruising
too.
or music. So yeah, so
Oh,
you gotta
was
be
shut
unique.
down. That was shut down by my producer. I could already took. She didn't say anything, but I said that, and she was like,
She just gave me that look, huh? Yeah,
"Yeah,
give me that look. So yeah, yeah. Just you gotta be unique, and you gotta do a short at least one or twice a day. Uh,
mm,
major news happens. That's why I like the
mhm."
other channel. There's news every day, so I put that stuff on there, and then
True enough. Although I don't know if I'm gonna get into that yet.
I love to get on there.
I'm just barely figuring out how to go live.
So, do you have any questions about me?
Do, do, do. You're pretty much an open book.
Yes, I am a old book. I
Uh,
am.
are you going on that carnival? You said you are going on that Carnival Jubilee.
Yes, I am. I am going on the Carnival Jubilee, the greatest cruise ship of all time, December 23rd. I already booked my hotel room at Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there a couple days before the cruise. I'm gonna try to get into the pre-entertainment stuff, and then on Saturday, I'll be at line at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's cool.
I
I
ain't
see over
waiting. I'm
here
not waiting.
Destination Fun jumped on and said that she's got a short on a Terra Gaucha restaurant, the Terra Gaucha Brazilian steakhouse coming out. I can't wait to see that one. That place was, they had those cheese rolls that were delicious. I love them.
You're coming at 6 o'clock.
There's that. It's Terra Gaucha is a Brazilian steakhouse, but it's one of the ones where they have the food on skewers, and they keep bringing it around until they tell you to stop, or you tell them to stop. So they have these little red and green uh little icons or whatever, and as long as your little icon is green, they will continually bring you meat and slice it off and give it to you up until you flip it upside down to red and then stop. They have all kinds of grilled pork, steak, chicken, all kinds of different grilled meats, and it's a Brazilian grilled type stuff.
And where's this steakhouse supposed to be?
It's in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, look. Yeah, like
Sorry,
that.
I already got
I'm
something
gonna
to
take my private jet and go down to Florida. Right. Just to eat
already got
steak.
some in Texas.
I eat steak in Texas because we had the steak capital. The steak is the meat capital of the world down here. We know how to cook our steak. Better believe it.
Ooh, Journey with the Gingers is in. Hello. She's about to
Journey
cook
with the
dinner, but
Gingers, what
they
is
said
happening? What is going on? What is happening?
Journey with the Gingers coming on, cooking some dinner and stuff. What are you cooking, Journey with the Gingers? Us
Yeah,
greedy
she's
people want to
cooking
know.
some good stuff. Oh, I'm getting some.
Thank you for
Oh,
saying hey.
people are going on right now that I watch. Give me a second.
Cal L Daily Said I guess I should name it Cruising and Bruising.
Oh yeah, or I could do it like this, cruising with old folks.
Oh, and Kal-El Daly is one of the first people to reference the other Rock the Boat song, the Aaliyah song of Rock
Ah,
the Boat.
please, that's not okay. Now we got to be real here. The original Rock the Boat is the one he was thinking about. He was not thinking about that Alita,
Nope.
whatever the
No,
hell.
no, no. Got to get that Aaliyah song in. Rock the boat,
No,
rock the boat. Hey,
no.
I'm going to ahead and be real with you. I prefer the Aaliyah one to the old school one.
Oh, see, you're not as old. You're not as old as I am.
Hey,
I thought, yeah, I thought you were about right around my age.
nope, about
Yeah.
10 years younger.
Oh,
Cube
yeah,
steak.
yeah.
Journey
See.
with the Gingers is cooking cube steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Oh,
Yummers.
what
Your
time
hubby's
is dinner?
I agree with your hubby. That sounds delicious.
What time is dinner and can we come over? Gee, I'll invite myself into that.
And they like my channel
I ain't
name. So
scared.
thank you very much for that. Story about that. Wasn't even thinking about the Aaliyah song or the original Rock the Boat. My family name is Boat. Any one of my relatives, when they talk to me, they're like, "Hey, Boat." So rock the boat.
Yeah, you know
Later
what?
on,
Something
I was like,
I
"Oh yeah,
had to tell you.
the
I got to
song,
tell you,
yeah,
story.
the song."
Yeah, I had to tell you a story. I went to church this morning, and we're talking about Jonah and the whale. We're talking about Jonah and the whale, and Jonah is trying to run away from God. God said, "Hey, you need to go here." Jonah said, "No, I'm not going to that city. I'm going to another city." So he goes to another part of the country, gets on the boat, and then I think, "Oh Lord, my pastor gonna say it." He says, "Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby." He did it. He did it. I said, "No."
Okay.
So if y'all don't know the story of the Jonah and the whale, that
Oh,
was funny.
you about to
Yeah,
break one of the rules. I
yeah.
had to institute some rules on my live stream. If you saw it, I had to go from the one of the people. I had to institute the rule, and I was like, no politics and no religion. I'm not going
Hey,
to talk about either
see,
one of them
see, you know what?
because people get really, really cranky
I
about
well, you
politics and
see, here's the
religion.
thing. Here's the thing. You know what? I think about that. A lot of people say, "Hey, you should not talk about that." I say, "Wait a minute. What does that say?" It says the Z show cruise fun,
Yep, that is true.
or it says the Z show prime time.
I like that when it's like, whose name up here? Go
Yeah,
ahead, tell me
who cares up there?
who name up
It's
here.
my show. We're gonna talk whatever we want to go to talk about. If you don't like it, y'all get the stuff.
That is true.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
somebody came up
that's it.
with they came up with a question, and I quickly I went ahead and was like, on my streams, I'm not talking about either one of them.
Yeah, because I'm an old dog. And I like talking about both things at the same time. It's funny. Hilarious.
Have a good night journey with the Gingers.
Thank you.
Bye.
And once again, what time is dinner?
Have
What
a good
time is
meal.
dinner? I'll be with my knife and fork.
Might have to break out the grill or something. Go cook myself something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So as I was saying, this week next week is gonna be interesting. I finally figure out I'm working out Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be here doing my morning show. And Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to do the Z's Power Hour.
Okay.
And I like to talk like this.
Had to do a pop
I
up.
like to
Had to
talk
check
like
my
this,
phone.
put my hands right there and go.
Yeah. You
Crazy.
go, wiggy.
Yeah. Just make fun. Like you say, hey, you should not talk about that. I talk about whatever I want.
Good stuff.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got to talk about this. Now this is all the knuckleheads out there that one a social media guy. He's real famous, popular social media guy. Went to New York City It says he's going to Union Square and give out free PlayStation games.
Oh yeah, I saw that one caused a
And,
riot.
and so, okay, so I said, well, first of all, you're a nothing. Number two, you're stupid. You're going to cause a riot, and that's what happened. Now he got charged for inciting a riot
Mm-hmm.
just because he wanted to give out PlayStation games. Now, I'm just saying, you are a knucklehead, and this is going for the parents of these knuckleheads that went crazy over that. You don't have control of your kids.
It was a
Most of those kids that do that were kids. I
Yeah,
mean,
that was not very well thought out. You're like, you didn't think this thing through very well.
and, and then the mayor says, well, these kids don't know what to do. I said, really? If my mom and dad would have caught me doing something like that, I would not do anything like that, first of all. Second of all, my father would have got off of work and be pissed. Have the belt in his hand if we try anything like that. And my grandmother, oh, please. She would have to switch. Y'all don't know anything about switch.
Mhm.
It's
I'm
worse
still
than a
trying to
belt.
find the thing for 2025, an early cruise. You got any cruise recommendations for early 2025?
Um,
I tried to look up the
I
Jubilee,
would do that, but it's way on my
and
price range
it
right
was
now.
Jubilee was really expensive.
You know what? If I had the money, I'll do the icon. I would do the icon quickly. But if I'm going, I gotta bring somebody with me.
I was looking up Princess and what was the other one I was looking at? Celebrity.
Oh yeah, so
I'm still working it out. That way I can get some more good footage.
speaking of footage, yes, I've only had some great footage of the Comma
Well, I
Jubilee.
still got videos coming out from that last one I took.
Yeah, y'all did a good job on a couple of those videos. I like, man. He likes to have fun, huh?
Yep.
You like to have fun. You need to get out. You need to go on the Combo Jubilee, bro. What's
I
giving
don't
you?
know, maybe. I was trying to get on there, but it was really expensive. And then I was like, I want to try and get into the the Havana Suites, but it was like really expensive.
Yeah, I'm happy to get. I'm happy to be in those inside cabins that don't bother me. I ain't
I
gonna be in
like
there
to see
that
the
long.
ocean. As much as
Only
I
thing will be in
try,
the
it's like
cabins. Yeah, the only time will be in the cabin is probably eating, sleep, and take a shower and everything. That's it. And then the rest of the time, I'm gonna be out having a good time.
see there. We go back to the cabin every so often, and then I like to just sit on the balcony and look out over the ocean without being bothered by all the rest of the people. It's like nice and
You see,
peaceful, especially at
this,
nighttime, seeing the moon over the ocean from your balcony.
I've done that
Have a
before.
drink. Wonderful.
I've done that before in Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, I just prefer that one as opposed to the inside room.
Yeah, I like to do that on Royal Caribbean. Carnival, everything. Carnival is notorious. They close everything down at 1 o'clock. I mean, really? You want to make some money? You gotta keep those bars open at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
That would be nice. Although I'll be asleep because I'm not really a night owl with that.
I'm the knight in shining armor. You know what? I might do it all day. Usually when I go on a cruise, I'm probably the first one I don't go to the buffet that much. I go to the main dining area because I want to sit back and relax and be served.
I prefer the buffet over the dining because it's like more choice, and then I don't have to wait a long time to eat. When you do,
I don't wait a long time. See, bro. See, you know
that's
what?
at least like a half an hour to an hour.
Oh no. You know what? Here's the thing. You figure it out. Not the first night, but the second day, the first sea day. If you get the same waiter, and say, "Hey, here's about $5. You know what? Put my food in front of the line. Give them some money. You get some better service." I'm telling you, it
Yeah, I
works.
never really tried that one.
Oh yeah, I would. Hey, if I'm gonna get my, if I'm gonna get some hot food like that, and not have to worry about people using their tongues and not washing their hands at the buffet. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I did notice that. Even when I was on the Prima, there was a ton of times we would go in and we washed our hands every time at the hand station, but it was like we were the only ones there. Everybody else would just walk on by, and they would have somebody. They had somebody stationed outside of the door, but all it was, I guess, the greeter. She didn't tell people to wash their hands, nothing. I remember before the pandemic, you had the washy people, and you couldn't go in until they squirted your
Until you
hands.
watch it, yeah.
And it seems like after the pandemic, you don't really see that anymore.
You know why they don't do? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go off. You know why they don't wash their hands? The parents.
Cause
Parents, you need to do your freaking job. Tell your kids to wash their hands. And if you don't wash your hands, you're a knucklehead. I'm
Yeah,
just saying. I mean, straight up, you need to wash your hands. You need to wash your hands when you go to a dining area. I'm sorry, but you need to wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Washy, washy.
Wash your hands. Come
Washy,
on now.
washy, yeah.
Your hands.
Everybody wash your hands.
Oh, there was a rapper I like. Who was it? She made a song, and that was the chorus of the song was "Wash your hands." There
Wash
was
your
during the
hands.
pandemic, and she went ahead and made a song, and that was the chorus was "Wash your hands."
Yeah. You know where to get that? Parents ain't doing their job. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Parents ain't doing their job. The kids act like fools. Yeah. They don't. I mean, there's some of the grown-ups don't act like kids. So
Yeah, there was a lot
I
of.
like to talk about that. That's good stuff right there. Um, so we talked about well, I forgot. I forget stuff. When you get old like me and you get all these gray hairs, you get old. When is your next cruise?
What did you
That's
say?
right. You're going on the cruise in the Med, right? In
Oh,
September.
yes, we are. September 20th.
And so y'all
Flying
gonna
out
have
of
the great package.
Italy, or flying into Italy, and it's sailing out, going to about 7 different places in Spain.
Hmm. Yes, and you got all your as far as your videos, do you use your camera, your phone or your camera?
Well, initially we were using our phones, but then we just got the Digi Action 3, and we've been getting a lot of good video on it. Actually, we started with the Action Pocket, and it was really good up until it rained, and then we realized it wasn't waterproof, so then we switched over and got the Action 3 for the waterproof, and that's been working
Yeah.
pretty good for us. And then we were also using some of that footage from Yahweh Mate 20X. It's a
Hmm.
Chinese phone,
Yep.
7-inch screen, was really good, but not a lot of updates on there. And an iPhone, which iPhone was it that you had?
I have 12.
An iPhone 12.
Oh yes, the iPhone 12. Now I think they have iPhone 12. Is it a 512 gigabyte hard drive?
I think you got how much memory you got? 250?
256.
256.
Okay, 256. So yeah,
Yeah, and I was
that
like with my Mate 20X, I had 256 gigabytes of internal memory, and I had a 512 gigabyte hard memory card inside of it, because you could
yes,
do an external memory card.
and those of you that what the memory card is, the minimum you should get on a memory card, it's called an SD card. Uh, Make sure it has a V on it, V30. That's the minimum. If it goes up to V90, and don't go to Walmart. Don't
Yeah, I
go to
saw them. They
Walmart and
don't
be
really
cheap.
sell that large. I think the most the Marmor had was like a 64 gigabyte one.
Yeah, but Walmart, don't go there. Go to
Mm.
Amazon or go to New Egg. You get your SD card. And like this, my tablet here, has a 512. I got this. I got this thing right here. So I can hold it like that. I got
All
my stand
right.
right here, big stand right there, and you get all your information. You can take your videos,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's easy.
That's
I like it.
cool.
It's so easy to use like that. So yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
think we need a
And
tablet just for the transfer like video from the memory card to like a hard drive. So we're looking at trying to get a tablet just for
yeah,
transfer
that,
purposes.
uh, yeah. Especially when you're doing videos, I do from a camera to my laptop. Then I have everything in my laptop. Put it in a folder and label the folder. Like if you do like embarkation day and you got your phone and uh, or like for example, you get a folder up there. You say, "This is my day. I'm traveling to whatever." Got that
Mm-hmm.
phone at the end of the night. You're done. You done your videos for the day. Hook it up to your laptop. Make sure it uploads completely. Okay, there's some people that are too hurry and they disconnect before they complete it, and you lose everything. It happens to people.
Mm.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
you
who,
don't
but
want,
some people I know who do that.
yeah, you don't
Make
want to do
sure it
that.
says on your phone, upload complete. And when it says that, go to your laptop. You'll have your folder. You see all the videos on there, all the videos that you did for that day. Then you disconnect it, and then
Then.
and then
Mhm.
you can put it into a USB hard drive.
So since you live in Texas, you've been sailing out. You usually sail out of Galveston.
Yes.
Have you ever sailed out of Miami?
No.
See, I was just
No.
about to ask you what's the difference between sailing out of Galveston than Miami because I've never sailed out of
Uh,
Galveston.
St. Leonard Galveston, it is, I think it's more, as far as cargo, it's easy. Um, we have two airports, uh, uh, Houston Intercontinental, and then there's Hobby Airport. And Hobby Airport is like the secondary hub for Southwest Airlines. That's what I use. And from Houston to Galveston, it's about 45-minute drive. I'll do Uber
We
to
always
the
end up driving
hotel.
to Miami because
Yeah,
usually for
Miami is
whatever it is, we drive to Miami and sail out of there. And that
Miami is
traffic in
just,
Miami is just ridiculous. It's
oh yeah,
insane.
it's traffic up to crazy, and the parking is like charging an arm and a leg to park your own car. That's why a lot of people are doing Uber, and don't rent a car, just do Uber. You don't have to
Although
worry
they have
about,
a new bright line now, so I'm anxious to try that. They have a train that leaves from
yeah,
Tampa and goes through a whole bunch of different other
Oh, you
cities
go to Orlando.
from Orlando.
from
It goes from
Orlando,
Orlando
yes, I heard
and then
about that.
travels down to Miami. And
Yeah,
I'm waiting to try that one because supposedly it's really easy and much
yeah.
better than actually driving down to there. The bright line rail
Oh
line.
yeah, yeah. It's one of the, and a lot of people see. You know what? A lot of people don't do this, and they should. You should get to the port and you're going out on a cruise a couple of days before the actual cruise. You don't want to be the last day of the cruise and try to travel because you never know. You might flight might get delayed, might get canceled, or you might have a mechanical issue in your
Hmm.
car.
That's
That's why
right.
when I
They
go on
will
the
delay
cruise,
your
I
flight. They don't care that you got a cruise coming up. They're like, it's been delayed
sorry.
8 hours.
Yeah, they said sorry. I said no, I didn't say sorry. That's why I booked 2 or 3 days. And Southwest, I'm in the Dallas Fort area, so I can
I
get
can't
on.
really
If
do
I get
Southwest.
on my flight Friday morning, I get there Friday morning. If it's
Yeah.
delayed, the first one I get the next. They have flights every hour for
Yeah, for
Southwest.
our European cruise, they have us arriving 2 days early,
Mm-hmm.
just so you got enough time, just in case.
Yes. If you're going overseas, go ahead and do a 2 or 3 days flight over there.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we did it last time we did that, and it was like a vacation before the cruise started. We arrived in Barcelona like 2 days, I believe it was, before the cruise, and we were just sightseeing around Barcelona, Spain before we even got on the ship.
Jet lag is real.
Yes, a lot of people do that. If I, you know what, if I do a European cruise and I find out I got DSW, I want to get there a couple of days.
Yeah, the only
Definitely
thing
want. I want to go to Germany and rent a car and drive on the autobahn.
only thing you got to worry about is that jet lag is real. We were
Uh,
over there and we were fine, and then that jet lag hit like later on that day because we were staying up. We couldn't even go to sleep because we were like, all right, we'll be up. Let's just walk around. And then next, you know, that next day at about 12 in the afternoon, it just slammed on us, and we had to take a nap. We had to go ahead and go to sleep.
yeah, you'll be all fine. The next thing you know, that what in the world's going on with my body? Try to shut down.
Yes.
It's
It's
jet
like I
lag.
can't sleep. So let's go ahead and go. And then at 12 the afternoon, we were like, do 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 do. Oh, I'm so tired. What? I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I go on the plane. Well, first of all, before I go on the plane, I'll have a couple of drinkies.
You have a what?
Couple of drinkies.
Oh, okay.
And then if I want to go to sleep, especially a long flight like that's like 6 or 7, 8 hours to go over there, get a couple of drinkies, get my headphones, get my MP3 players. I don't have to worry about no internet or anything like that. And
Interesting
just
thing about that,
out.
I was stationed in Korea. We flew over the military, they put me on a plane, flew me over from Seattle or whatever over to Korea, but it had a stopover in Japan. I didn't know at the time, but they at when I flew, and this was like back in the 2000s, they gave you free alcohol on the international flight. So
Hmm.
the person went around and everything, and they were like, "Would you like something to drink?" And I was like, "How much is it?" And she's like, "Oh, it's free on here, sir. Hey, what would you
You
like?"
should not say that.
So I was sitting next to this Japanese guy, and we both ended up just becoming drinking buddies on that flight on the way over to Korea. I didn't speak a bit of Japanese. He didn't speak a bit of English, but we were just up there like, "Hey,
One,
kampai!"
one guy.
Man, we were just
Wait a minute.
laying
Give it
them
to
backwards.
Japanese. Yeah. Ichiri-san. That's Japanese.
He
One or
was my
two.
best
One
buddy on
guy.
that flight. We couldn't understand a word each other said, but we just kept ordering drinks and drinking on the back.
Now you should have put that on video. One guy.
That was their word, was kampai. It was like kampai.
Mhm. I said, oh, okay. You shouldn't have said that. I gotta get it free.
That was my first experience with international flights with the free alcohol. And I don't even know if they do it anymore, but I know back in 2000 they did on that flight, and I made full use of that bad boy.
So yeah, so how long was your? Did you stay over in Japan?
Nope.
Or,
No, the layover was just in Japan. It was like I didn't even get off the plane. It was like the plane landed, some of the people got off, and then some people got on, and we continued on to Korea.
oh man, see,
And then I
yeah,
touched down, and that was my first time flying to Asia, and went to Korea.
Korea,
Very
yeah.
interesting experience. It was good seeing the different cultures and everything. It was eye opening. At the time, it was really crazy because apparently a lot of the name brand clothes like FUBU and that type of stuff was made over there. So you could
Mm-hmm.
buy like the name brand gear really dirt cheap because that's where they made it.
Yep.
People were buying it and sending them back home in bulk.
Yeah. Especially people that are in the military. They got that long list of relatives.
People would get
Hey,
lists
I
of
need.
stuff to go get and then get it over there and ship it back home.
Mm-hmm. That's what my mom and dad did that when we were overseas in
Some
Okinawa.
people had a nice little business doing that.
Yeah, they pay pretty good money over there, and
Yeah, there was certain stuff that was cheaper over there in Korea than
mm-hmm.
it was in the US, and they would just buy it and ship it at home, having their
Yes.
relatives sell that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, for those of you who don't know anything about military, uh, and me and Rocky know, you know what APHIS is, right?
With who?
APHIS,
AFEs?
APHIS,
Yep.
Army Air Force Security Service.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, those of you who don't know, we did have to pay taxes on the products. We did
Uh,
have to pay taxes on it.
mm-hmm. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you did. It
Still
was
did that.
cheaper, but then they had that surcharge on there, that tax.
Well,
They
you
didn't
know
call it a
that.
tax; they called it a surcharge. And I'm like, you might as well say this is tax.
No, not necessarily. Well, because my mom used to work at the headquarters in Dallas, and I guess she worked there. She get the good discount.
You could get
And
some good stuff there on clearance.
yeah, she used to work at the headquarters in Dallas, the Apex headquarters, and we used to get our Christmas stuff from that.
Hmm.
All the latest TVs and PlayStation. When I used to play
Yep, I
PlayStation.
get it at a discount. Go to AFES.
Yeah, you get that discount when military or you dependent military and stuff. That's the one thing I miss about that.
That's cool.
Yes, I had to get it. You know what? The only thing about being a dependent, I had my ID, my military ID card until I was 21. And baby, I used that sucker to get liquor.
Oh yeah, going to
I used
the
to
if
get
you go to
that. Okay,
the army base, it's called the Class 6,
yes.
and there's usually it's cheaper than anywhere else in that state because
Hmm.
they don't have to go by the state regulations. So you'll find stuff there that you wouldn't find at other places in the state.
Yes, and yes, Lord.
It is dirt
I'm just
cheap.
saying that being a
People
military
sometimes
brat.
wonder how come there are a lot of military people have problems with alcohol. It's because it's dirt cheap. That is why.
Yes,
They
yes, it
make it
is.
very
It is. It's
easily
dirt cheap.
accessible and at least 10, 15 times or sometimes 20 times cheaper than off post.
Yeah, well, they got. You know what? Military people have that's a stressful job. It depends what kind of classification you are in the military and what rank and what kind of responsibilities you have in it. That is a tough job. And yeah, I don't blame them to get with drinking on that because that's some stuff I
It
would.
can be stressful, but then that also depends on what job you got. If you have
Yeah,
a desk job, you're not it's not as stressful as the
yeah,
infantry duty.
not stressful when being on the field or anything like that. So,
Mhm.
you know, like a platoon or anything like that. Yeah, yeah.
That is true.
It was. It was. I mean, I had some good times when because uh, I lived in the state of Texas, and the drinking age back then is 18. Now, especially if you're a military brat and you travel all over the world. I mean, from California to Okinawa to Florida and Texas, their school system is totally different. So when
Hmm.
I came back to Florida, I went to Florida. I had to miss a grade because we came back early. The school season's over, and they told my dad, he said, "Well, since he's on me this grade, he has to do this grade again." He said, "Okay." I said, "What?" So, anyways, my sophomore year in high school, I was 18 years old. So I'm the oldest kid in my sophomore class. But that's a good thing because the drinking age at that time was
My
18.
kids ran into that. My son and my daughter ran into that where when you PCS to a different place, the school's prerequisites and all that stuff is different. So sometimes they will be ahead, and then we go
Hmm.
someplace, and then they would be behind. It just depended on what the local
Yeah,
school
what state
curriculum
you going
was.
to in the school district. So when I was a sophomore in high school, I was 18 years old. I was probably one of the most popular person there because I could get the liquor. I had no car. My friends had cars. They'll take me, they'll take me to the Navy base and say, "Hey, there's a list. We'll take you there. You go to the Navy base. You show them my ID. They say, oh, he's 18. Okay. Go to the
Mhm.
liquor store, buy the stuff, bring it back." Yes, I was very, very popular.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you the only one with a ride in school.
Yeah, I
Everybody
was.
else just suddenly
I
becomes
didn't
your
have no
friend.
ride, but I had the ID and I could get the liquor. So I
Yeah.
was very, very popular. Hey, G, you need a ride? I said, "Where are we going?" Uh, yeah, got the ID, don't you? I said, "Yeah, let's go."
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, for those of you who want to know military ID, if you go to a civilian liquor store, you can use your military ID. It's good. So that's what I did.
Hmm.
Now, my senior year in high school, Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember half my senior year. Now, this is how bad I was.
Z, my producer just reminded me that we were supposed to be going somewhere. So I'm gonna have to cut this one short a little
All
bit.
right, I
Hey,
appreciate you coming in. Hey, don't forget, I might do another prime time tonight at 9 o'clock.
all right, you might see me there.
If you're me on, I'll be doing another prime time because
That'd be
I
cool.
like to talk. Once
Hey, I need
again,
somebody to talk to. I was like, I found that out last night where I was struggling because I need somebody to go off of. Trying to do it by yourself
yes,
is rough.
I had to deal with that. And I
I
have to
was
deal with that
sitting
sometimes,
there.
but sometimes I just talk whatever I want.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Everybody in the
hey,
chat, thank y'all for coming out.
well, thank you, Rockabouts. Guys, don't forget to check him out, check his channel out, hit
Check
that
out the
playlist, give it, subscribe, hit that subscriber button. Say, hey, I like his videos, I like him. He's talking about military stuff. He's talking about movies. He's talking about cruising. He's talking
Hmm.
anything he wants. Check him out. Don't forget, rock the book in the house.
Along with the Z show.
One of the Z's Power and Z's Home Theater and Z's Gaming Channel
See
and
ya. Bye,
Z's Food
everyone.
Channel.
Kal-El, Destination Fun, Gingers, everybody. Bye.
All right. Hey, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming in, bro.
Hmm.
Tell your wife I said hello.
Z said hello. I just told her.
All right, bro. I appreciate you coming in.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, so we want to talk about some good stuff here. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, you know what? That's why I talk about this. This is Sunday Fun Day. We talk about anything we want to talk about. Talk about cruising, talk about military. I like talking about military stuff. I am a military brat, and I'm proud of it. We talk about all kinds of things. You gotta have fun sometimes. You know, sometimes you just gotta have fun. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have fun. You can't have fun on this other channel. All right, let me go ahead and check on the chat. Mm-hmm. So what we can talk about that. I like talking about that. It's a lot of fun. Keeps me busy. Keeps me up here. Go ahead and hit that button. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. All that good stuff. The message drill, thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody for coming in. I know a lot of people will be watching that. If I get in trouble, hey, I don't care. No wait, the freedom of speech. It's my show. It's my show. There's some other people watching that hearing channel. Mike and Rihanna. Yes, I call them. They are the knuckleheads of the year. They're the knuckleheads of 2023. You want to know the reason why they are knuckleheads? Because they forced me out of the morning show. Because they did not like me talking about my favorite ship, the Commodore Jubilee, my baby mama Carrie Underwood, and video games and home theater. They didn't like me talking about that. Even though the morning show did not have any restrictions, but they had one complaint and then they tried to change the restrictions. So that's why I was forced out. I was forced out. I was forced out of that situation. So, anyways, it's been only an hour. Let's see here. What's going on tonight? Tonight at 5 o'clock, uh, Sheila Journeys will be in the house. My sister and my brother, Sheila Journeys, Robert and Chat will be here at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I think Derek and Amanda will be on at 8 o'clock. Let me go ahead and check the channel since I'm over here and doing some extra stuff. Oh, Sunday Sip. You know who's on right now? Sunday Sip with Abby and Terry. I'm going to go in there in just a minute. over here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Rocky boat is still on. Hey, bro, you still live? Hold on, I gotta do my. Yeah. All right, let's see. Join to the gingers. Have a great night, y'all. Destination fun. Yeah. Yep. I'm still here, but anyways, we're gonna talk about this stuff here. You know what? Uh, Rock is they didn't close it. They didn't close it out. I'll tell them later on. I sent a message saying you guys are still live. They forgot to shut it down. So, Rockaball, if you can hear me, you're still live. Anyways, we're gonna check. I think that people gonna be on here. Let me see here. My Rockaball. I'll go to videos. They got premiere at 5 o'clock. Rock the boat? No, rock the boat. Don't use it. Oh, okay.
Cruise items, in fact, items 1 through 17 of that video that's below. And so like
Good afternoon, everybody.
Central 25 plus 2 the first 17 items on that list are any cruise. The ones after that are like beach bag and like water cruise, whatever. Specifically for like a Caribbean cruise, but the first 17 any cruise. So you can go look at that specific cruise gear video.
What TV shows in the house?
Well, see,
Hey, guess what I just learned? Snow pea size hail in Denver.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Steve. Keep an eye on the weather. Next to the USB charging station.
Well, yeah. We just got this one recently.
yes, I'm just chilling out. Happy Sunday, fun day, everybody.
Because our other one hit the ground and broke.
We got broken.
Well, we got that.
So this is a new one for us.
Okay, now there's a new channel. Well, it's an old channel. It's an old channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is an old channel. Hanging out with the Wanglers are on now. Abby and Terry are on right now. Let's see who else is here. Carol is here. Chris is fun anytime. It's here. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it is Sunday Fun Day in the house. And what do people say? What are you talking about now, Z? Yes, I'm talking about some stuff. Sunday Fun Day is wide open. And ladies and gentlemen, we all like to talk about the greatest cruise ship of all. Let me see if I have the list. I'm gonna put it up here. A lot of people don't like. Okay, this is what we're going to talk about here, real quick. The Carnival Jubilee. These prime time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. The best cruise of all time is coming up. Yes, yes, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, when I do that, I gotta do this right here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm, is that what I want to see? Oop. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I gotta do this. Ah, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Breaking news. This is yes, 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back for the 11 years in a row, my baby mama Carrie Underwood is doing the theme song for Sunday Night Football. The theme song for Sunday Night Football is sponsored by Carrie Underwood. My baby mama. And speaking of baby mama, oh, man, look at those legs. Look at those legs. Look at that. I would just say, that's just beautiful. That's a beautiful sculpture right there. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful sculpture. Let me see. And hopefully she'll be the godmother of this cruise ship right here. Pom pom pom! The Carnival Jubilee, the greatest cruise ship of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget. December 23rd. December 23rd. It's dun, dun, dun. Yeah, baby. See, this is what I like to talk about. Let's see here. Oh, so we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out here in a couple of minutes because I gotta go see Sea Lake Journeys, and then I'm gonna hop on a Sunday sip with Abby and Tabby. I won't do that right now, but yes, become a Jubilee. December 23rd, the greatest cruise ship of all time, baby. Yes, I have my baby mama. Baby mama, let's see. All right, there we go, guys. I want to thank Sunday Funday. I want to thank everybody for coming in here. So, what's the schedule like for next week? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. The schedule is for next week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be Wake Up and Z-Man. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Wake Up with Z-Man. Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday will be the Z Power Hour. Yes, I did some exercise. More like a lot of people say you should not be exercising every day. You can do it at least 2 or 3 times a week. Different parts of. Now they say this, and I pick out my strongest points and my weakest points. The strongest parts are my legs, my calves, my thighs. The weakest part is my back and my legs, my back and my arms. So most strength training will be at the gym. Our aggressive will be in the gym. The rest of it will be stretching. Especially, I can do the stretching and a little bit of. It's called chair exercises. I'm gonna be doing that. So yes, you're gonna see me do some chair exercises. You got to believe that. So anyways, so yes, I'll be watching Abby and Tabby. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, they're doing something. Yes, I'm getting ready to watch Abby and Tabby until Sea Like Jenny comes on. Then we'll go ahead and do this. And then I'm gonna have watching Abby and Tabby, then watching NASCAR, and then Sea Like Journeys. Island time, I think we'll be on tonight. If not, I'll be on. Yes, Miss Cruz. Hey, man, now everybody, Mr. Drill. Yes, yes, yes. Rockabot was here. Rockabot had to go somewhere, but yes, yes. See, I would tell him, Rockabot, you know what? Rockabot is still on live. So he's giving me hours. He's still on live. He didn't end the show. Well, his show, so I'll get some of his people in here. Yes, Marinella, Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. I'm just here for a couple of minutes. I gotta get ready for Sea Lake Journeys. I gotta get ready for my brother and sister. Robert and Chat will be on at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. I gotta get ready for that. And then Island Time will be on at 8 o'clock. And then I might do a pop up tonight, 9 o'clock. Then I have to go work out Monday. Morning show will be on Monday. Monday at 9 o'clock. And yes, okay, 4 people. So. All right, we get ready to get out of here, but I got to thank everybody. I got to thank Watch the Boat for military. He is a veteran. Got to support the veterans. I support the veterans all day, every day. Don't forget, I wish Andrew was here. I wish Embarkation was here because they had a knucklehead saying, I'm getting rid of PlayStation up in New York, and everybody act like a fool. How do you get that deal? You do some simple things when you want to get an Xbox, a PlayStation. All right, let's see the outros ready. Let's see the outros ready. We're getting ready. Yep, we're all ready. All right, guys, don't forget tonight. Island Time, Derek and Amanda will be on. If not, Halfway Cruise will be on 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Don't be frightening. Don't be frightening. Don't get frightened. I might be on 9 o'clock. Guys, thank everybody for showing up. Rock the Vote, thank you for coming in. A very, very special guest. Kuz Nuts, Val Noah, Kuz is fun anytime. Cheryl, thank you for coming in. And those of you guys want to know the real reason, guys say goodnight to the knuckleheads, and you know who you are. They be watching my show because they don't like me. Guys say goodnight to the knuckleheads in the house. All right, here we go. 3. Goodbye, contact creators. Thank you for coming in for Sunday Funday. Guys, it's very, very hot. Next week will be hotter. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, hit that bell button because you never know I'll be on. You never know when I will be on the channel. Bamino, just for another cruise. Bamino, please. I hope you booked the cruise for the Jubilee. Come on now. You gotta book that cruise. December 23rd. The greatest cruise ship of all time. You gotta be on that one. Just saying. I'm gonna be on that. And when that happens, it's gonna be anarchy and chaos. Yeah, right? Yes. Anarchy and chaos. Alright guys, gotta go. Gotta get ready for Sea Lake Journeys. Peace out. Deuces. And we's out.